Oh, I'm the sober guy that just showed up with a whole bunch of cool people.
Well, we're all cool here, right?
Who's here?
So we're getting names.
Who's from Colorado Springs?
What?
He's from Springs.
State your name.
I am from the Springs.
No,
Casey is.
You're like an honorary Republican.
Yeah, I live around.
You're an honorary Republican.
Okay. Yeah.
Just about.
This guy.
Yes.
How long have you done comedy?
Foreign invader.
Not very long, 6 months.
Is that how long it's been?
Yeah.
Was that first night
Liar.
with your parents there? Your first night you ever went?
No, that was like my 4th night.
Was it really?
Probably. Yeah,
That was great.
I've only gone to Looney's though. I've gone to the Zodiac once. It sucked because they wanted to listen to music. I don't know. I never do about it.
Tomorrow.
Is it?
Yeah, at Southside Johnny's.
Dude, anytime there's stand-up, I'm down.
Tomorrow at Southside Johnny's and be ready because
Don't
your
commit.
style kind of
Tomorrow's the answer. Don't ever fucking.
Yeah. That show.
Tomorrow's way too soon.
Right.
Are you crazy?
It's a lot of energy because there's 150 people there. Because it's Southside Johnny's
awesome.
on a Thursday night on St. Louis Street.
And
Who's
there's
gonna knock your teeth out?
Hold on.
Like 40-year-old.
I don't know that that's funny.
Oh, okay.
I'm alright with old women knocking my teeth out. That's kind of my thing.
The strongest people at the bar at Southside Johnny's or whatever that shit is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Will be like
blame it on me.
So just to let everyone know, I don't mean to interrupt Carl here. If anyone gets hit for fucking smoking weed out here, it's Paul who made the executive decision.
Made the okay.
Listen, Paul. Listen. In my opinion, it's not you. It's the Coloradan voters who voted on Amendment 12.
Number
64.
12.
It's 64.
Whatever.
Was called like a
Divided by
Whatever,
5.
man. Numbers are numbers.
I think 12 was the construction site.
Numbers like the fact is,
Hey, neither of them are prime. We're okay.
voting is that's the deal in Colorado.
All right, so
So yeah, it's pretty
Here's the
necessary.
number, like,
Voting is
passed,
kind of
that
a
shit
big
passed.
deal.
you would think
You know, you really have to do it. So
It's either you vote or you die.
No. You listen. You could turn it in blank and get that sticker
I have to vote
and be like, oh,
so I can die.
and they're like, sweet.
Or don't. No, they get
Go yes and then go no. And it's like, actually no. I just got the sticker.
all right, so
Post secondary school.
I'm gonna go around the room real quick and just get everyone's name. So this is podcast number 1 officially after the Wednesday night mic. The next episode maybe is what it'll be called. With us this evening there is Mr. Who's this?
Paul.
Paul Rosales.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad.
Hi,
Paul. Paul, there's Megan Robinson.
Hey.
Casey, I don't know your last name.
Casey Fraze.
Fraze.
Casey Fraze.
Casey Casey.
Clint Stewart.
Clint Stewart.
One.
Mr. And what else do you do, Mr.?
Oh, I teach.
Where do you
say for what?
Where and what?
I teach.
This is a character that one of the comedians came up with named.
Why would people know you beyond your teaching career?
Right.
What?
I play in STEM Beach, so by the
Step beat soul.
Now we got a musician
What's
on
that?
this bitch.
Some beach soul levels band.
What's a band?
This is true.
Thank Paul.
He just plays in STEM Beach, just hanging
Yeah,
out.
he just goes out to the beach and
Which apparently had a.
I don't want to say that. I
Just
hate
show
saying like I play for band. It feels like the douchiest thing ever. It's like, yeah, I'm kind of just a band. I hate doing that. I hate doing that to get free drink tickets. It's like, I'm in the band. I get free stuff from you. Makes me feel like a dick.
Fucking Wade, like when I came up, I was gonna do that shy bit, and Wade's like, "All right, we got the singer from a Viking metal band." And I was like, "All right," so that doesn't help my little bit coming up here.
I felt bad laughing at you at first. I was trying to be so shy. Like maybe this guy actually is fucking shy.
Your humility was doing fantastic.
No, the way you just brought me up though, because you go, "He's the singer in a Viking metal band."
Oh yeah, right.
And then I was like,
This is kind of chaotic.
I'm still going for
Some
it.
kind of
Podcast is
I was super shy.
It worked though.
Are you guys gonna have like a Game of Thrones concept album?
We already do.
We already do. Did you see their show? He came out with the
It's
Vikings.
just
I
called
did not see
Stark.
that.
It's all,
Hey, and may I admit, the only shitty thing
Broken tooth
about that
pushes it right
Viking
over the
sword
line.
was the is that you can see it bend like
Oh,
that
yeah.
at the end. So he's like trying to like dish out these vicious lyrics and like slam this fucking.
flopping around all flat.
Just
I was
flopping
really
around
hoping the
with a
Vikings
sword.
in my head didn't have floppy swords.
You know what? If I can
I was
take
fucking
a floppy
so
sword for a stiff sword, you know, I don't know
Oh,
which
yeah.
one I'm gonna go with.
Well,
would
the
be-
older
yes,
you get,
yeah.
the floppier.
That would be a very weird scenario because you had these
the funner it
badass
sounds.
Vikings that were like get so into it, just be like, "Ah!"
That's what his shit was.
It would not work at all. Man.
You got this.
That's why no one died in the medieval days.
If you
They all
are
have
interested,
They all had fucking floppy fucking swords.
if you're interested in listening to Viking metal music from
There you go.
Pueblo,
Do you smoke
Colorado,
marijuana?
check out Man the Trebuchet, Facebook as well as SoundCloud. We got the whole album up.
When's your next show?
We don't have anything scheduled right now because it's a side
Never mind.
project
I didn't
for
want to know
everybody else.
anyway. When's your next show?
November 1st.
Where's it at?
At the Green Light
At the
with
Green Light.
this great band from Greeley called Contraband.
And what do they play?
And who's
They
your
play
band?
ska.
What band?
We've already-
What a fucking awesome name, Contraband.
Right? Absolutely.
No one thought of that before then?
Here, you need help? Jeez, guys.
Anything.
Yeah,
I don't want any.
That was awesome. I'm down.
PBR.
That just stopped that conversation.
Okay. All right.
So, I don't want to say the men are smoking and the ladies are serving the drinks, but it's like kind of 50s.
Ladies are in the kitchen, it's alright.
I don't want to say it that way, but I'm with Casey there. I appreciate it.
We're
She
doing what we
knows the
should
woman's
be.
Oh, look at this.
We were told that we had
You
to
were
do that.
told.
Yeah, there was someone that was like, make our drinks, bitch.
You hear that?
I really regret saying that.
Casey, is this your parents' place or what?
What's that?
You be as quiet as we can.
Oh no, you don't need my parents or my parents are cool.
No, my neighbors are close.
Please tell me that's not that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
And who is this little Mighty Mouse voice speaking?
My name is Megan Jean Robinson.
What are you, a serial killer?
Yes.
Only serial killers.
I
have
need
one
to
name.
say my middle name. I really do like it though. It has a ring to it, I guess. Megan Jean Robinson. I'm never gonna change it.
Ever?
So.
Why would you?
I don't know,
How'd you feel about the
maybe
open mic tonight?
maybe I can one day be Megan Jean
Why would you
Ridley.
want to do
Oh yeah.
ugh?
Oh, that's a great.
I'm never getting
Oh,
fucking married.
I guess that's a
Hey,
rejection.
but no, I can be
Yeah,
honest
man.
about it though. That doesn't mean that I won't sleep with you. That has nothing to do with it. It's just marriage. It's out.
No, you rejected me. It's cool. I'm
Rejected marriage. I believe every man in here heard me reject marriage and not pussy, correct?
You know,
I believe I have that on the tape.
Yeah.
Do we need to check the tape? Check the tape.
No,
He can make
also
lunches.
Ridley. I also think that your last name
Is?
is Ridley, and
Uh-huh.
you should just have riddles all the time because it sounds like Ridley.
Well, there was that whole the Riddler thing from Batman, which was you know how you got all the short jokes.
Yes.
I got all the Riddler.
Good plot of the
Ah.
squad.
It was
You like being low like that?
Darn.
Yeah.
I got all the tall jokes about douchebaggery.
Do you get any Teen Wolf jokes?
I
just hope you're really good at basketball.
Start now.
Please start. Can we
I'm
start?
sorry, basketball
Yeah,
team.
I don't. It's weird.
a basketball team and Clint post up.
He's fucking Teen Wolf.
The only time I
on
get a
top
Teen
of the
Wolf
band.
joke is when I'm on the back of the backboard just sitting there going, "Rah!"
Best part of that movie is when his dad comes out of there and he comes out of the bathroom and he's like, I know, son. He's a fucking wolf himself. He's like, I get it.
Welcome to America.
I got your back, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I know the prison
I
board.
thought- Did I tell you my Michael J. Fox joke?
Do you have a
I have.
Yeah,
I
like,
think it's
does.
great.
The best thing
Listen.
about that one was he was like, yeah, well, you know, sometimes it skips a generation. Which at the time in the movie, that seems like a really shitty excuse, but that's exactly what I would
We
do.
were
Let's hear it.
I would do
Go.
that same fucking thing.
Let's hear it, Shush.
Michael J. Fox actually doesn't have Parkinson's. He's just the greatest actor from the 25th century.
Perfect.
What the?
I got a joke very similar.
It's like a real joke.
What's the opposite of Christopher Walken?
What?
Christopher Reeves.
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh.
No?
Christopher Reeves, everybody.
I feel like I made that up. You didn't make
make shit up.
You didn't make shit up.
Was that from Tosh? Because I swear to God, Tosh steals everything I do.
He's listening right now.
Bitch.
Tosh is the NSA.
Just fucking follows me and he steals my haircuts.
Oh, now he's on to me.
And the deep beef.
Bad way. Bad.
No, he doesn't steal decisions. He just has to
Yeah,
team
what's
play,
the
right?
bad way?
And he hears them. Full of dumbasses.
The garage door is opening now.
Yeah, that's a garage door.
You know, because he made it work.
Or
He's making money.
Car parts there.
He's making money.
You look like
It's actually
you look
his
like
show has
Laptop's
got
on the ground.
just
Yeah.
a romantic movie,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I want to see
agree.
Ryan
Actually,
Gosling.
what I
But
do.
is it?
I've gotten a lot of Josh Hartnett.
I'm not bad.
Josh.
When I'm shaving, it's
See,
Josh
all I'm
Hartnett.
thinking
No,
is
you just
Jeremiah
have
Johnson.
that like.
Yeah, actually,
You know,
I like doing the Jedediah where I just have everything except for the mustache. But Jeremiah Johnson was a bad movie. Hey kids, if you haven't watched Jeremiah Johnson, you should watch it. Starring Robert Redford. It's amazing.
That's a good one.
No, seriously, don't be a douchebag. Watch old movies.
Like before.
Seriously,
Also,
man.
don't
Like
do
Jeremiah
school
Johnson.
and stay
And-
on drugs. Taking out.
Rio Bravo, man. One of the best movies of all time, right?
I just watched The Outlaw Jesse Wales just like 2 days
Oh,
ago.
Well, I mean,
That
do
was great.
school, but you know, if you can do school on drugs, hey, that's cool.
Absolutely.
The Man from Snow
Yeah, that's
River?
where it goes.
Yeah.
Watch that shit twice.
It's the big
The Man from Snow River, fucking watch it and then watch it again.
It's like I got two on my belt.
Yeah.
Turn to the Jedi, I don't mean shit.
You know what? Hey, listen to me. You know what I got today?
What'd you get?
For 99 cents? That Darn Punk. Do you know that film?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found it on VHS. I've been just kind of putting boyus out there for 20 years or
Or
something.
buoys.
Oh yeah.
Boyus. No, he's been putting boyus out there. Maybe
He
you don't
meant
know
exactly what he
a
said.
boyu
Don't
is.
tell him
And I
the difference.
I hooked a fatty.
Nice.
Looked at that.
Like that boy you had sex with.
Pretty much
said
like
the
any
little
action
boy sex
involving
joke?
It's
fashion.
pronounced
First of all,
Lacey.
it was a.
You did.
There's
cocksucker.
that. There's that.
Like if you're able to say you did anything with
That's
a fatty,
only 'cause
I'm
you
like,
were fucking
cool.
coming
at him,
You know? Yeah.
More power to you.
Like what kind of
I had
fatty's
to.
done that?
Wade's also writing the Saget guide for sex tourism in Thailand. I'm pretty sure.
How's it coming, Wade?
It's going wonderfully.
Because Wade,
Apparently
at
it's
some
still
point,
there.
you hit the ice and
Block and fucking straw.
at some point. No. So if you're later than him or earlier than him, if you decide to write jokes about Wade's dick, it's gonna fucking find another side.
Wait, I just totally missed that.
Man,
You're talking
who,
about Wade's
like,
dick now?
Yeah.
Again.
Listen, all y'all, all every single one of you,
Yeah, but
start writing jokes about Wade's
Have
dick.
my attention.
No,
Wait
I'm
for Wade to put you on a lineup with him.
Why would I
And you'll have,
want to
like,
write a joke about
5
Wade's
jokes
dick? That means
that
I
are
have to know
fucking
about Wade's
scored.
dick.
Because
And I'm
Wade's
not
gonna
interested
set
in
you
that at
up.
Oh, you're
with
gonna
his
find
jokes
out about
about
Wade's
his
dicks. That's what's gonna happen.
We kind of brought you out to introduce you to Wade's dick.
Yeah.
So no.
That's
See,
kind of like jumping.
So that the jokes I'm about to tell later tonight make sense about Wade's dick, I'm gonna introduce to y'all Wade, who's about to tell some jokes about his
validation what
dick.
you just said. When we got our first apartment, no lie. It was a basement apartment.
Full of dicks.
That was granted.
And he was right. It was
I
Wade
was
just-
rubbing him on my face.
Wade just moving in.
dudes.
bunch of dicks in this house.
It became a ritual to show them the shit.
Oh.
And by the
Show him the shit! Wait, show him the shit! And the shit wasn't your dick or the roommate's dick, it was Wade's dick, because Wade's dick is your dick and his dick together.
Oh.
All right. So like,
So you are gay.
Show him the shit.
so like 5 solid
Man,
inches.
fucking
Houston
my
throw
history.
the biggest cock anyone will ever see in their life.
That's why
Right
it's known
into the
as
middle
the
of the
terror
party.
of Ho Chi Minh. I'm pretty sure.
This was like this was the summer after we graduated high school. Show him the shit, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Show him the shit. So Wade pops out of fucking nowhere. Is like,
I'm
Yeah,
still wearing work
After
clothes. I'm
months
trying
of
to eat like
egging him
ramen
on
food
to
and shit,
show
you know?
his shit.
Show him the shit.
He
I'm like,
finally fucking does it.
no.
No,
Oh,
because by the
sweet.
second month, everyone that lived there just was tired. I was
Yeah.
tired.
Tired of the shit.
I was
Wade's-
just tired. of
Wade's
playing.
most acceptable wardrobe was the fucking towel He got out.
So you got tired showing your dick?
Shower and he's like,
Yeah.
Is the
I
sense
can't live here.
showing your
I'm
dick?
gonna watch Tron right
I hit my
now.
peak and kind of went downhill, so I stopped.
And I would come
I
up
didn't
with
believe
somebody
it
that's all,
anymore.
you want the Tron?
Are you watching Tron?
Well, I mean, let's be honest.
I
Like,
watched
wait.
3 movies. The
And
summer-
girls
Wait,
would come
wait.
downstairs and be like,
Like,
oh,
I
you guys watching
I gotta give you
Tron?
some advice, dude.
What's that?
You know why they invented robes, right?
Why?
Because they invented towels first.
Yo.
So, like, put a fucking robe on.
No. Here was my theory. This was my
Hey,
theory.
no, I need to address something right now. I'm sorry. Interrupting. But, oh my god. Wade's laugh. Have you ever heard the SpongeBob? Oh my god, it's so perfect, SpongeBob! He should be the beach guy with the surfboard! Oh, that's Wade!
I've always had, especially...
You do have a very distinctive laugh.
It sucks because
I
I
heard
had
it
a
from
deep voice.
that weird phone booth.
What happened
That's
was,
it.
see, what had happened is...
You notice because yours and his are similar.
Oh, well.
Who's
I
that,
guess-
who's that ripping on?
Wait, what?
Oh, right?
I guess that's
What
it.
happened? What had happened is
Who was that?
my voice goes both
Wait, what was
ways.
that?
Yes. And this is Cash.
Who's this?
Whoa.
Oh, here, right here. I can relate some of that out.
Dude, if you do, I would be greatly appreciative.
So, what's your story?
My story is
Yes, Casey Frey is
Oh my
talking
God.
right now.
I live in my
Story.
grandpa's basement, not my parents' basement, which is worse than living in my parents'
Why?
basement. He's
Yeah.
really old and keeps hurting himself, and yeah, so
You know what I think is cool about
patched up his fucking thumb. No, you know what I think is cool about grandparents? He always fucking is giving me goddamn money. He's like, you need $20 to get some gas. Yeah. I need $20
Yes.
to get some gas. Yeah.
What are parents for?
Gas.
AKA
Like people get gas anymore.
There's several of us.
I do.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's fucking lame.
Parents?
Yes.
Those are parents?
Wait, what were you
You
about?
got a job.
He's the only man
my
who
parents.
owns his
I
own
had
fucking roof.
parental units.
I live under my parents' roof.
So I'm not allowed to be a
So
comedian
incredibly
So
anymore.
there's 3
by the way.
dudes here out of 9 that have that live on their own.
We're all
I would-
fucking
Three
winners.
dudes
That's what I
out
was
of
gonna
9
say.
that don't rely on their parents.
Shouldn't we be like making fun of people with jobs then, as opposed to
Right.
people who live with their parents?
That's right, make fun of the
We're
minority.
the majority. Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
you have a job.
Hey, I would
I do have
also
jobs, I still
like.
do.
It's a strange time in the
I
country.
think that's what I think is so funny about you, is that I don't want to relate to you, and I'm like, this is so
Yeah. No, shut the fuck up! I spent the entire day looking up porn, and
I would also like to point
I
out
jerked
that
off successfully
all
6
three
times
men-
today.
All 3 men
Hey.
that have like their own place are also white. Just saying.
There's that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This way.
Hey guys, right now,
Here's
right
what
now
I'm
this
saying.
You know what I
podcast is
like
nothing more
is the
than
one man
Trump
here
just going,
who earns his dollar has the most fucking amazing beard ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
The most
honestly.
homeless.
It's like a Hatfield and,
I mean,
and
I
McCoy
shoot the
beard.
breeze where I live and I make money. This guy makes money for an entire family, and his beard will tell you so.
Are you Jesus but 60 now? Are you?
My
That's
60-year-old Jesus? Is that
No.
what you're asking me?
That doesn't make sense.
I'm only 30.
He just has a beard. That's
Ah.
I am
it's not- has
Jesus.
nothing to do with
I am
No,
Jesus.
Oh.
No,
I am
Jesus.
Jesus.
But seriously,
Yeah.
Jesus,
Fucking beard.
like,
that beard pays the
No,
bills.
seriously.
It's a pays the bills beard.
You're like the Pueblo Jesus.
well, I mean, is it
Resurrection.
really so bad that my mom got raped and then I came out and then...
Oh no!
Nice.
Whoa.
I didn't see that part.
So you're saying
That's
that's a Jesus.
That's a Jesus joke.
Jesus.
That makes
I didn't see that part of the past.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured like
Just making
when you
sure.
brought it up, I was like, man, she got some moonshine or something.
I'm like, who's this?
I was like, no, that's an ashtray.
It's loud in here.
I often confuse moonshine and ashtrays.
I do too.
It just blows up. Oh shit, I got it wrong again.
Whose house is this?
It's my mother's.
It's a very nice garage.
It is a nice
Yeah.
garage. It's a nice house too.
Who is that picture of over there? Because she's been looking at me sexy all night.
That's my aunt.
Your aunt?
Yeah.
Hook me up.
She's a pretty lady.
My aunt's a pretty lady.
Yeah, fucking A. Look at that
She's got a
hair.
pretty decent blood.
There is a, for all you listeners that can't see, there is a Glamour Shots photo on the
Painted
wall.
on velvet style.
That's
almost.
beautiful.
It's beautiful.
If you've ever seen the White Snake video,
That's
It's
John is
Tawny
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. I would love it to be here because I would love to.
The same way that Tawny Katane gave you
Paul
a
said
boner.
that was
Your
This
first
fella
album,
came
your first, no,
give you
I'm
a
changing
boner.
it. Clint, his first comedy album has to be him in that same exact thing.
yeah.
in that position,
In that position and that dress.
And the dress
That's
and
kinda-
the jewelry and everything.
that's kind of Nick Swartzen did that. Like he dressed up all nice and he just kind of like, seriously, who farted here?
My aunt would be so.
Like I love it.
Oh, he took a picture. Good. He took a picture.
Wait, is this gonna be on?
When are you going to tell
YouTube?
jokes again?
Yes.
When am I what?
When are you going to tell jokes again?
November 8th! November 8th is a big day for us.
Yay.
There's a lot of us on there.
Next
Yes.
Paul, myself,
Oh, that's on
Megan.
Oh, the next show?
I thought-
November 8th? You're confirmed?
Like 2
You hadn't
weeks, 2
confirmed.
Wednesdays from now?
Oh.
No, that's on a Friday,
So
November
sorry.
8th. I'm actually shocked.
Did you do any new material over there? Miss Megan, Mr.
Yeah.
Lacey? Yeah? What did you do that was
I'm
new?
glad you're
I
here.
try to do a
Me
new
too.
set almost every night, but I mean, I'll always do the
How
banana
do we
peel
pull that
joke.
off?
That's the only one I
I
remember.
talked to
That's
you.
the only one I'll ever
Awesome.
do
It's like
double.
Like
That's like,
catchphrase.
oh, what?
I need to like make a
He
t-shirt.
left his phrase, so that's why I
Yeah,
said
sure.
catchphrase. He is the catchphrase.
Did you do any new material?
So if you were...
I did. I actually did the Pueblo joke tonight, and it really went over.
At the beginning.
Shit. Mistake.
Oh,
That was not a pipe, was it?
No,
Over it.
there are no pipes.
Welcome to
I will
Pueblo.
never drop a pipe.
Cut off,
I will
dude.
never drop a
You can
pipe.
smoke weed. You can't drink
Uh,
I work at a weed store, but this is
Yeah,
like...
I don't know, I'm talking
People had
shit, I
two
don't
Pueblo jokes, right?
Ask for alcohol. I'll probably
Did you
I
tell
opened
me
the
earlier
Sesame
you live in
Street,
your
but I
parents'
also
basement?
Yeah.
tried out.
No, not basement.
Okay.
Same ground level.
One of my
Masturbate.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
It worked over really well.
They
you
sleep
say
in
that?
separate rooms. It's a different kind of story.
Oh yeah, the negative
Yes,
A.
different levels.
Yeah, because
Jesus, that one hit. That was a
Yeah.
good joke.
thank
Which
you.
one was that?
Her
The negative
joke.
A.
Oh, I love that one. That's what I was
That was my
telling you.
favorite joke.
That was
Was
the
that
mine too?
funniest
That was my
shit.
favorite joke.
Honestly, do you want to know the truth? I didn't think that one would work.
Oh, it was so
But-
funny.
No, that was my favorite joke.
I've been trying to find truth in this because it is. I am from Trinidad, but and everybody also asked me, oh yeah, you had a sex change because you used to be a guy. So for years I just searched for something to say
Listen,
back to them.
The sex change joke about Trinidad
Yes.
is like 10 years old.
Yeah.
We have similar.
We've all heard it because we grew up with it. But for you to say,
That's
no,
the
I'm
problem
not,
with
that
that
was
joke.
fucking hilarious.
That
I just
was
loved
awesome.
it.
The
That
point is
was
that that's
awesome.
what I grew up with. So
But
all
the
the
double
time,
A thing, I was like, oh,
That
whoa,
negative A,
dude.
yeah.
Negative A.
Dude, that was so funny.
I wish I was double A. Hello. No, not really. No, that's my favorite. But I am also part of Rocky Horror. Like I have Rocky Horror coming up right now because I'm totally in the cast of Rocky Horror this Halloween, and that's
Oh, yeah?
why I
Where
love
is that?
to do the.
Where is that?
Where is this?
How would we plug such
How
a
can
thing?
we
Oh, I
ever
don't
see
really
you?
know.
There's your softball.
Thank you.
Let me throw it up to you. There we go. I'll put it on a tee. Where is your show being performed at? And
Where
where
is
are you
this?
being performing with?
And how much?
How do we purchase tickets?
Do you really want me to do that? Okay, all right.
Waiting.
Club Q this year is gonna do its annual Halloween show of Rocky Horror Picture Show, which of course me, your favorite lady comedian,
And what's her name?
That's right.
Wade.
Just to make
Wade
sure.
is our favorite lady comedian.
Fucking Wade.
Because I'm single A. I'm single A.
You actually got it. She's
Yeah,
got
I'm not negative A. I got a little bit going on.
Paul's got beef.
Push-ups though.
What? All right, so Club Q. Check
Club
that out.
Q.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Columbia, the spontaneous tapper that has the gold hat and the gold jacket.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
October
Very
25th, 26th, 27th, Club Q, Colorado Springs. Watch me because it's gonna be funny.
Where's Club Q at? Is it in the downtown
Club Q is in
area?
Colorado Springs.
Where
Downtown?
in Colorado Springs?
It's not downtown. It's way north. It's
In the school?
Academy and
This is a
North
school?
Carefree, and that's where it's gonna happen.
Am I going to be ostracized for saying I've never watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Absolutely not. No,
Me neither.
Really?
No, hey, can we not
Is he
have that
gonna-
conversation?
Oh, it's awesome.
That's a really long conversation.
Why is
How
that
about you
sensitive?
let people have a conversation?
Okay, no. Can we have a
How
long
about you
conversation?
let anybody in this room have a conversation longer than 2.5 minutes? How about that?
Wade said it. He's the MC.
Because I'm drunk. That's why.
Let's see. All right, from here on out, only conversation about the Rocky Horror.
How about just
Dude,
let people have a conversation?
Just let me go. Play somebody else go.
You're not trying to be in control of something and just
From
let
here
people
on
have a
out,
conversation.
only rock and roll.
Good
Rock and roll.
Lord. Clint, would you ever be interested in watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I think I've seen parts of it.
Okay,
And
so
it's just,
they say one of the reasons why the Rocky Horror Picture Show is so good is because it's so self-interactive. It's interactive show.
Yeah.
Like, if you go see a movie, it's an interactive
It's
show.
like going to a movie. Instead of 3D, it's 4D. Have you ever gone to a 4D movie? Anybody?
Yes.
It's interactive, not only because they spray water on the raining scene, like there's people running around with squirt guns, like, raining scene, yay, we're gonna do water on you. But you also get to throw shit at us.
Dude, it's like this. Rocky Horror succeeded where smell-o-vision
Have you ever had
Oh,
blood
that's
done on you?
So people throw
Good
shit at you?
enough.
Yeah,
This
you
is
like
where
throw
it's
shit
at.
on
You
your
get a
lot of
You gotta have
You
a
get
lot of water.
sprayed at and your chair shake.
there's scenes where you throw popcorn.
Is that what makes it 4D? Like water?
Yeah, well, there's like...
Water.
I mean,
It's the interactiveness.
Whatever
I believe we're
you're
speaking
doing.
with the fourth wall.
There's
Not
a
that there's
scene.
a-
Here we go. Hey,
Visual.
he just summed it up right there for you. Right,
I think the fourth dimension is time.
He said it right there. He said it right there. The fourth wall, right?
It's weird.
That's
Oh,
and
it's like
that's
breaking.
Interactive.
a little Gallagher.
and that's
Break the
Elsa's.
fourth wall
That's
so
what we
many
try.
times,
Anyone
and it's
smashing
fun for
water
you.
out. Okay, sick.
That's cool. Well, that's what we as comedians try to break. That's
Exactly.
So we try
And I
to
love
What
it
do you have to
because
say about this, Carl?
Oh.
I was trying to do like just stay contained tonight, and breaking character pissed me off so much because I was trying so
I
hard.
mean, come on,
Because
man.
it was
You
so
had to
funny.
have
It was
expected
so funny.
that to
I
happen.
just thought I was a better actor than that. I just did. I just thought I can do this. I don't drink.
Well,
I
you
don't
were naked, so we have to laugh.
Hey, that's not funny.
Being vulnerable is almost like being drunk, so it makes sense.
See, but that's the thing.
It's going out
Yeah,
to
Denny is gonna be quiet. Good job.
Nothing.
What I was gonna say is.
Quit following the rules.
Quit breaking the
Shut
fourth
fuck
wall
up,
over
bro.
here. This isn't a participant.
What I was gonna say is that
What does it really
I
matter?
don't
So,
like
what's the question?
by
What's the
doing the take your clothes off. It shows that I'm not vulnerable, and I really don't give
Exactly.
a fuck.
Yeah.
So like it's by standing behind the mic stand and just kind of standing there and trying to do that. That's when I feel like you're vulnerable, and then you got people attacking you. Like I had what was her name that yelled something out like, oh, he's got a tiny dick or something like
Oh,
that.
Pam Sterner.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
like-
she was like,
And
that's a
everybody
joke.
laughed about that, and I was like, all right.
was not.
Like, what am I worried about my tiny dick for?
I'm
I'm
gonna play
married.
off that joke, and you kept fucking like turning like I don't want people to see my fucking dick right now.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, it
And
was
this
seen
comes
as skid
from
marks.
Dick joke guy.
It was either dick or skid marks.
Yeah,
It was
so
one of the fucking
Yeah,
two.
there was a segment of the audience that got like nothing but your ass. Yeah, there were people.
Well, that's the problem with them sitting behind me. Like Charlie came out and he was like, "Why is Clint naked?"
That brought a different element though. It was
Dude, that was
completely
the
hilarious.
best
Yeah, it
thing
was.
you
No,
had
it was
in
the
your
best
whole
Because he
thing.
didn't catch it. He didn't know why
Yeah.
you were fucking under
It
in
was
your underpants.
psychological
Like,
for sure, as like a fucking word.
Different people
You
just
got
kept
off on
fucking
working
coming in.
time to come here and fucking do this. Sweet dude, go with it. Run with it.
Well, and then I'm just sitting there and I'm like, "Well, I don't want people taking pictures of me because they'll see this and then I can't do it again." And Wade's just taking.
Oh, dude, I don't want to. So mine.
Of course
I
you
don't
can.
know.
Like if it's an
Because
act,
he's your website.
I know, but
like,
it's just.
that's how it works.
I just want it to be fresh for people that like if I come in as this shy guy, they don't realize that that's an act.
And I'm blowing up your spot. Right away.
You did right away. He's like, all right, this is the singer in a Viking metal band. And I was like, well, he's not shy.
The least shy person is.
I don't give any fucks at all. Like, I'm turning 30 this month. Like, I'm stoked about
Oh
it.
my god.
See, guys don't
Walk,
matter. It doesn't
run,
matter. But
Run.
It doesn't have to.
Run.
For
but for
guys,
women,
head
it's so
first.
crazy.
what is?
Whatever.
Turning 30.
That's your fault.
Like
I
if
just
you have
feel
a
like
hole or a
30
pole, just
It's
dive in.
Women's fault, you mean? Because it doesn't matter to me.
Fucking A, brother.
Jiggity jam. Dude.
I'm not even close to turning 30.
30s is the jiggity jam.
Yeah, but you're not 30
Who
with
here
2
is
kids and a
not
wife.
in the 30s yet? Who here is not in the 30s yet?
Not even close.
Right.
I guess technically.
I'm not
Holy
even in
shit.
the yet.
Oh, not in the 30s? Oh.
Really? Fucking only a few of us?
No words of God.
I'm coming.
You're
I'll
the
be there in
minority.
2 weeks.
I have not.
10 days.
No.
Today,
I'm the majority.
October 17th, when we're recording
When you
this,
get to the
is
water,
7
it's
years
gonna
of
be like
sobriety
all-
for me.
Man, come
This
on,
is it.
man.
This is it.
30s is the jam. 30s is the jam.
I feel like 30s will be.
I hear you. I hear
I
you.
feel like someone's about to say YOLO.
I heard you.
Oh
No.
shit!
I feel like we're done being
We're
YOLO.
not a bunch
Wow.
of fucking losers.
Well,
That's
you-
why I don't fucking say that shit, okay?
What's it
Listen.
What is the
That word will not be
mean?
said in this
You
house.
only live
Garage.
once.
Young the one
Which word?
licking
once.
You just said it!
It's fine.
Oh, you
If
only
you're in,
once?
listen, if you're in 20s, just fucking
Got me.
just beat the shit out of that horse.
Uh,
Just fucking.
There's a comedian.
I've been beating the shit out of my horse for a very long time.
Do it again. Close to 30.
We would have called it a pony, but okay.
Whoa!
There's,
What the fuck is
Okay,
he
hey,
getting away with this?
Hold on 1 second.
I don't know. Let him talk.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
all good.
I'm sorry.
No, he's
Okay.
basically saying like your time in your 20s is your time to like make huge amounts of debt and get in like a bunch of tax
I did
bullshit,
all
and then
that
you're
shit,
30
yes.
and be like, oh fuck, I gotta deal with it.
There's a comedian that put it this way. He was like,
That's not,
that.
my time in my 20s
Drink
was
to
like
that.
making a bunch of stuff.
Huh. Well, the comedian said it this way. He put it this way. He's like, when you're in your 30s, you start thinking about shit. When you're 20s, you should just shut the fuck up and look good.
Yeah, seriously, this is the
Shut the fuck
moneymaker.
up and look good until
And
you
we
look
do.
Fucking moneymaker.
good and take it and go with it.
Grow it down, Bayer.
The sooner you do that, the better your story's gonna fucking
Grow
Everybody else is like,
Grow a fucking beard.
You're so interesting.
Megan, grow a beard. You're not in the room right now. Megan, grow a fucking beard. You'll be funnier.
There's nothing to say about that.
All these white
Yeah.
bastards.
Just if you agree, Stanler is speechless.
Yes, she did. She's gonna grow up
Oh,
here.
you know what? This is a client.
So, Casey, that's not a microphone, bud.
This?
Yeah.
I've been holding it for a very long time.
That's
What
what I'm
he's trying to
saying.
tell you is to smoke weed.
He's just trying to.
You
get 10 minutes
actually
down.
owe me some money, man.
Do I?
Yeah, because I've been babysitting this.
Oh.
Is that alright?
I've been babysitting.
And there's a fucking steel worker. There's a
There's
man.
nothing in it, I'm
who's
sorry.
very-
I just didn't want to drop glass.
Many people. This guy, when this guy goes to work in the morning, I just gotta say this out loud. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm being kind of fucking asshole trouble style.
Drunk style.
One of these dudes in here, what he does when he clocks in is try to stay awake long enough to make sure that a giant piece of fucking molten level fucking hot steel doesn't decapitate the next guy on the line, so that we can do this 10 times in the next half hour.
Shit. That's
And
about
fucking
it.
do that for, a 6-hour shift.
That's fucking
I'll
metal.
stop and
It's
fucking
fucking
open our
dangerous
box
over
and
there,
eat
bud.
some fucking
Shit.
sandwiches, and then when I see you at the coffee shop tomorrow, it'll be because I'm done, not because I'm starting.
Makes my
That's
job
fucking
sound
one of these
awful.
people.
Oh yeah, when I come in,
And that
because
is
we're
a
on a
fucking
rotating
big part of
shift.
Pueblo, and I'm sorry if I got
So I'm on
really
days
boisterous
this
about
week,
that,
then I'm
but
on nights next week, then I'm on
That's what I
afternoons,
have to
then
say.
back
All
on
about
days.
That's what I say about it.
So it's
You have,
it's
like,
never
such a
getting
huge
used
boner.
to anything. That's what fucks you up.
You're probably the manliest man ever to live, besides John Wayne. You should kick in more fucking swinging doors.
Well, me and John Wayne have. My middle name's Wayne. I was named after John Wayne. I'm not.
Where are you at?
I'm not
Fucking, you
I was
living
named
up
after
the name.
John Wayne.
Roman Cove
serve beer? Can I have some beer?
Would you like one?
A bit of water.
Maybe one more beer left.
Is John Wayne?
I'll make a-
And I've never ridden a horse.
And if you go ahead and buy the name Plain
You want
Plain
rum and coke?
Stewart, you would be a serial killer.
Water, I feel like right now.
Change my last name to Casey and
I feel like I'm like apologizing for the drunk husband. That's what I feel like. Like, that's what's going on.
Just get him a
Did you get him a
I guess
I'll give you
that's
a
what
minute
he
to
needs.
fix
That's
Christ.
what he
You
needs.
know what it is.
Can I get a rum and coke? Hold the rum.
Hold the rum.
Just Coke. Just the Coke.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm sober.
it's like he modeled for like some kind of salt and vinegar
It's
shit.
sad. It sucks. Whatever.
Do you
I'll
guys
get
know
a-
the comedian from
and
Spring
Coke.
2?
That was fucking funny.
Like a hiccup. What did you want to
Oh, again. I guess so.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, Wade.
Yeah.
Today is 7 years of sobriety for me. The 17th.
Yeah,
So,
cheers.
Cheers.
man.
Cheers to me.
Yeah,
Is that
Drink up.
hypocritical? Cheers.
Cheers. I don't give a fuck. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Cheers, guys.
10
Is
years?
that what led you to
Gross.
comedy?
L'chaim.
More so cocaine.
As you do a deep inhale.
I feel like it was me.
Jesus
What
Christ.
made you do comedy?
Huh?
What made you do comedy?
I just wanted to do
This
it.
is
I
fucking
no
fun.
getting
Let him answer.
working at the steel mill made me want to do stuff.
What?
Jesus. Let him answer. Let someone answer
Alright,
the question
what-
once.
The steel mill. Like, what was the moment, like, when you were working in the steel mill that you wanted to do stand-up?
It was the
Like-
guys that have been working there for 30 years. The guy just retired. He worked there 48 years. That's his whole fucking life.
Yeah.
What is he going to come back and remember? Being at work all the time? Fuck that. So the realization came that I have this great job that pays me $20 an hour to sit on my ass. And I'm great at it because, I mean, sitting on your ass is easy. So the realization came when I saw these guys that were lifers. That, you know, if you've been out there 15 years, that's a fucking eternity to me. That's half my life. And it's just ridiculous to me. And I just realized, like, I have to be doing something. So I got into a band, and I just fucking weaseled my way into a band. And now I've weaseled my way into fucking comedy.
How do you weasel your way into a band?
Just they were like, well, we need a singer. And I was like, well, I can scream. Okay, well, we'll try you out. And then they were like, okay, we'll have you do one track. Well, that was the original plan, is for like them to have multiple vocalists. And I just kept showing up to practice, and nobody else would show up to practice. That's 99% of life is showing up. I'm not fucking. That's a philosophy.
For a band to work, you have
That's
to practice hard.
Well, just show up. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Honestly, like if we're doing comedy, if I don't show up, I can't do it.
I agree.
I could not have won tonight, which I'm very happy about. Thank you.
Here.
I could not have won tonight if I didn't show up. If I was too scared to do something. And when I was a kid, I was so shy. I was super shy. I wouldn't talk to anybody. I just wanted to read, and I was like, leave me alone. And then, you know, you just start getting older, and you realize, like, this isn't gonna last forever. Like, I'm honestly like scared of my mortality. Like, I don't know if it's a midlife crisis thing or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I hope I live past 60, but as long as I'm fucking not like
Janis Joplin.
Yeah,
Forever
but
27.
yeah, that's the thing, is like you got these people that like great people who died young, and yeah, I'm starting comedy fairly late. You know, you hear about these guys that were doing comedy when they were 18, like Nick Swartzen or something.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I was doing it. I was like 16 or 18. I'm like,
Got you a summer
I couldn't even wipe my own ass at fucking 16. Like, I didn't know anything. So it just
Well,
comes,
I mean, I'm pretty sure you knew how to do that.
I know, I'm pretty dumb.
Like, you're telling me it took you 17 years to figure out that you need to use paper on your butthole?
20.
How do you like it so far?
I really enjoyed it. I look forward to it a lot. I wish that we could do it more often.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
You know,
more
like,
often.
I know you guys,
Your
Paul,
beard is a fucking shit. Fuck you, Wade.
Paul, I know you went down to the side pocket, and then I read your post saying it was a rough room. But
Yeah.
that's always been the nice thing about the downtown bars. It's so inviting. And even if you're not funny like Casey, you can do okay.
Oh, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
Oh,
No.
And I have an empty
Casey's
beer?
very funny. Casey Jones is very funny.
Casey Jones? He just called you Casey
That's
Jones.
the guy from Ninja Turtles.
Turtles.
Dude, I will take that. He was a hockey mask. I'll also murder people in Paul
I thought
movies.
they
You guys like to sit on the road?
What?
Like,
Yeah.
so, well, because he said he got into a band, and then he's like,
Yeah.
he wanted to figure out.
Was
if he
thinking
could-
of Casey Anthony.
I've always wanted to do something that wasn't like just go in and work a job or anything like that. I'm not really good at jobs these days. There's that whole thing. Not good at,
Well, I mean,
time,
would
but-
we be comics if we were good at jobs?
Yeah, seriously.
Absolutely
There's seriously
not.
times when I just can't take it anymore and I just fucking, I'm out of there, man. I just
Yeah.
can't fucking do it. So, like, I gotta do fucking something. And, like, I was never good at jobs, so I just started being in bands, and I was in a band with John Bueno, another local comic and musician, great guy.
John Brennan's really funny. Check him out.
Huge penis.
hilarious.
Huge penis.
His last name is Bueno, like
Glasses.
Nothing to do with
Yeah.
the music, but just
Johnny B.
I think it has a little to do with the music.
Yeah.
So I asked John Bueno this if I could introduce him this way, and he looked at me with a dead, cold stare in his eye, and he was like, "Absolutely fucking not." I was like, "John Bueno," and he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "John Good," and he was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Johnny B. Good."
How many times do you think he's heard that?
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that shit was funny. I was like, Johnny B. Bueno Good.
Yeah.
It's like my Christopher Walken
Anyway,
joke.
I apologize.
Yeah, but
Fatwithglasses.com.
yes,
Look it up. It's
that
really
dude's really
fun.
fucking
Yeah.
talented. You should
Good
check out
show.
all of his
He is
shit.
less fat with glasses these days.
This is all married and he's got shit to do.
You know,
Right.
though, that does
He's
go.
moving right now, so he's being a bitch.
Why
Called you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
Fatwithglasses.com. Sure.
But yeah, started like John was my first friend that I've ever made. Like in Pueblo, I moved here when I was 15 from Sacramento. He was the first friend I ever made. And
Where's Sacramento?
California. People know where that is.
Let's plug California.
So when you came over from Sacramento, you just had really low standards?
Africa,
Sunny
man.
Sacramento.
I was taking what I
Africa.
could get. No, that dude's fucking rad. And
No, John's a cool motherfucker.
then we started a band when we were like 18 or 19, and then after that, he went and did some other stuff, and I went and started singing for a grindcore band
Okay.
That's
called The
fun.
Wake of Suffering.
I've heard of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Intentional.
then started playing guitar for The Insecurities, a like third wavy ska band.
Completely different.
Completely different.
That's
And
awesome.
I got a lot of love for that.
then,
Like, coming in, like,
Dan was
the
also
90s
in
and
that
band. Oh, yeah.
Massachusetts were an awesome time for
Awesome,
stuff.
yeah.
Like, I got to see
Fuck
the Drop
yeah.
Kick Murphys a bunch of times for
Yeah.
like $5. It fucking kicked
That's
ass.
awesome.
Fuck yeah.
Awesome.
Like
Boss
The Insecurities,
Tones,
that was cool. 'Cause we were making that transition.
Yo, this
from
guy-
grindcore to
Yes!
ska though.
This is an entirely different podcast.
Yeah.
This guy right here.
Awesome.
Fuck yeah.
We will get to, maybe we'll get to you in 5 minutes.
Where?
Actually, after whoever. All right.
Paul, how old are you now?
Some patient Maddox.
26.
Yeah, so
So, how long have you been doing comedy?
like a month.
Someday.
and a half.
As long as it's when you and I
Since
started.
that's when it started.
Someday I
When
Month and a
the
half?
great Wade Ridley
How long it's been going on? I really don't
came
know.
in and said, "What's that?"
How long do you think I've been doing comedy?
No, what I'm saying is you came and created at least a place for us to do it.
Steel City.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you're any
Yeah.
good. Why would I say that? I'm not gonna lie to people.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the hardest things. Since I've been
Wade
doing
Ridley.
Let's give a round of applause for Wade Ridley.
Hooray! I can draw.
Honestly.
Wade Ridley.
He's truly
That's
the
right
reason
on.
why we're here, and
Yeah.
that's why we have to acknowledge
Appreciate you.
also not only the fact that you put all of us together in this garage, but also because you are a
Well, that was-
fucking
that was-
Thank you
comic.
very much. I appreciate it.
That was me. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No bullshit,
And it's
man.
my garage.
That's right on.
She's very
One of the hardest
supportive.
things
Yeah.
is
I've
that
come to every
just
single one of
finding
y'all's
No, I
shit.
think Lacey
Appreciate it.
really
I've
should
been
talk
there.
to
It's hard.
because Ted, like, his thing on Southside Johnny's is awesome, but at the same time, Southside Johnny's is not exactly the best place.
Southside
Not
Johnny's,
really.
the reason why I like doing Southside
Yeah.
Johnny's, there's one thing that I haven't seen, and the one reason why I'm going to go to Garrett's open mic is because we drove to the Squire. So we in Steel City drove to the Squire, which is in Denver.
That was a fun night, even
It
though
was.
the show kind of sucked.
Yeah, right. The Squire is known as that house in Denver that's they'll fight back. They'll come back at you. So if you have a shitty joke, they're gonna let you know about it, and that's supposed to be the house. And that I wanted to go to that.
How many seats is it?
It's a small, shitty bar. It seats about 30 people maybe, but it's all comics, bro, and that's why it's a shitty house.
So it's just comics for comics?
That is something that like really drove me nuts.
That's gonna be really rough.
Like, you know, during our sets at the end of the night, it was nothing but just like other comics, and a lot of them, they were just like kind of hating on you for trying to do comedy, and that like kind of twisted me up. It's like, how dare you participate in this art form that I also love?
Well, essentially what essentially happened that night, so we go to the Squire, there's me, Luke, Charlie McMullen, and Ben Verbeck. We roll up there. When we get there, they put all of us last. So I go dead last at like 1:35, Luke goes right before me at 1:30, Charlie goes right before him at 1:25, and they put Ben because he's dressed. I think because he was dressed in an all-American flag outfit.
He was dressed. I love America. This guy's awesome. He's about to sing country.
12:30. So we do our stuff at the end of the night when everyone's drunk and everything like that, and it was essentially this night where it was kind of like, we can either dedicate our time spending the money to drive up to Denver, where the scene is at every night, and try to fight our way in, because Pueblo has the reputation Pueblo does once you go north of Pueblo, and then, you know, they just stick you last.
Colorado's a big state.
It is.
So you're saying if I'm from Pueblo, then there's a stipulation that I'm not good at what I'm doing?
No, man, just
It's a stigma.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
I'm asking him. I'm
Doesn't
not.
matter what.
So my opening joke outside of Pueblo, trash is Pueblo, and it's a complete opener everywhere.
Can I just start saying I'm from Pueblo, so expectations are low?
Yep.
Is that okay? Yeah? Is that alright?
I'm not getting
Alright.
So it was at that moment in time when we went to the Squire where it was just like, we can either spend the money that we would spend on gas going up to the Squire and those places, or we can spend the money here and find funny motherfuckers. And it hasn't failed because you guys are making us step up our fucking.
Awesome.
This guy fucking gave me cash money tonight just for fucking around and playing foosball and watching the door and making sure that people who came in weren't underage. And that is one
That's your Wednesday night.
Well, for one, you failed because I'm 20.
Well, whatever.
In your face.
I put together a show
You got
myself.
great tits.
And it was
Okay.
anywhere near that
That
problem.
was his fault. Sorry, I stepped too big. How do you feel the open mic's going?
I feel like it's good. I see the same people coming back, and it seems like they want to do it. Like Doug's coming back all the time. You know, Paul's in there all the time. I try to get to as many as possible, but you know, work and family. And
It's easy when you don't have a job.
Oh, that's
I have one thing to do twice a week.
So I am like even doing this podcast right now. I'm real happy about the camaraderie that we're developing.
Yeah,
And I want that, you know, because you know, when you get working out somewhere, you're kind of friends with them, and it's a weird environment. Like I work with just a whole bunch of dudes. Like we have like 3 women out of like 60 people, and it's not a thing where we're anti-women. It's just women don't want to work out there. It's not.
molten steel. Man.
Well, I mean, nobody wants to work
It's
out
bad
there.
for humanity.
that thing killed a Terminator.
How do you guys
that
feel
shit
about-
kills Terminator.
I know where we need to go when Skynet hits. I know where we're running to when Skynet hits.
Do you ever pretend like it's Terminator 2 when you're at work?
T2. I can
Start
be dead
fucking
right
humming that to
now.
yourself.
Do you work in an office building?
I told you I don't work.
I don't. We just want to keep reiterating it so that way you know.
Oh, I know.
Who are you impressed? Who were you impressed with tonight? Anybody that's not in this room? Who
Chris
are you?
Rivera.
That guy.
I thought he was.
Yeah.
What was the guy that did
Chris Rivera and
Well, who's Chris Rivera?
he was the guy who won the other $20 besides Jamie Amos.
Oh, Amos was fucking funny.
Yeah, he
Holy
did.
shit.
Amos
That
is
was
always
amazing.
funny. He's always funny.
But Alonzo, I think his name is. That's not his name, but it starts with an A. That guy, I know, right? That guy did
Are
the.
you talking about the guy who was all Venom and the Avengers belt buckle?
I love that guy. That guy was awesome.
That guy was dope.
That guy was super funny.
Was that
He
the-
reminded me of Mitch Hedberg or some shit, dude. Like he was funny.
That was
He
him.
was super funny.
He was the one who did the 9/11 joke.
Yep.
Yes, that guy.
He was funny, dude. He was
impressed me.
really funny.
My favorite was Garrett.
Garrett, yeah.
Yeah.
He was,
Because he had that whole fucking, like, the mom
that's his thing. That's
heckle,
his season.
and he was so, like, right on the dot with that. Like, he was just like,
He
don't fuck my daughter, and he was like, I won't.
He's been filming for a while.
he
Don't look at my
He was the
daughter,
big
but he was
fat
like,
guy
but
that
what if
performed
we
at
have
the very end.
sex?
Yeah,
Like,
Garrett.
just,
Is that Garrett?
it's so awesome.
he has a different philosophy of comedy. His set is picture perfect time. So when I say that his set is under the Jerry Seinfeld type of repeated repetition. These jokes are going to be repeated, and he's able to go in and out of his material awesome like that.
Well, it is kind of the way you have to do it.
Yeah, well, for
I
me,
mean,
I always leave room for like sexy, and I always try to do something new.
You gotta have sex.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You always gonna throw out sex.
You know, well, when you're trying to put your balls on your forehead, bro, you never know what you're gonna do.
Nothing but sexy.
Is that why I was right in the middle?
Yeah, no.
You were the fucking shining team tonight, dude. You were fucking. I was just like, what's going on?
I just really like showing off everything.
But Garrett was the last guy, the really fat guy or whatever.
Yes.
Not only is he funny on stage, but right after stage he goes outside and there's the guy with the Spider-Man hoodie who we were talking about earlier, and he was fucking Venom. Come on, I get you, I got a fucking
It was
Batman
from
sticker.
Spider-Man.
Batman sticker.
I fucking get it.
He ninja fought me.
But
He really did.
the giant fat guy just like squirmed up right behind him, just like, and he was just sitting there on a bench, and the guy's sitting there like, he's just standing there texting. Garrett and this guy are like this far away, and Garrett's just fucking sitting there like, just chilling. And then the Spider-Man hoodie guy turns around and he's like, oh shit. and then Garrett's like, how's it going, man?
He by far
How
is
you doing?
the most notarized. He won the Comedy Works New Faces contest in the amateur division 2 years ago. He competed in it again. Yeah, right?
Yes.
I'm ignorant as to how prestigious that is.
Well, so I have no idea either.
Yeah, well, so
Checking the credits.
along the line of what
Keeping
we
it real.
have. Yeah.
Fucking
Along
Wikipedia
the
this
lines
shit.
of what we have in Colorado. So, of the avenues that we have in Colorado. Comedy Works is essentially our main stage, I guess you could say.
In Denver?
Comedy Works, or the Denver Improv would be our main stage. So Comedy Works has every headliner, they have the keys and everything like that. If you want to make it even harder for yourself, the New Faces contest is 2 minutes. That's your set. So be funny in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's really
I'm out.
I'm gonna put my balls on
three
the
quick.
Absolutely.
That's about it. Yeah. By the way, the balls are right here.
Absolutely. So they have a New Faces contest.
You should
that,
probably just start that way, just with your legs.
Just back there.
Balls on
This
forehead.
is what-
They open the curtains and it's
Well, I mean, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he has no time to set it up. He just has to start
Make
there.
that
Yeah.
This is why.
Hey,
Why
guys,
is that
It's
hard?
impossible to
This
really
is
fucking terrible.
Well, my hypnotist
This
is out because that takes a minute to set up.
Yeah, there's no way you can do this.
Because I really was
Does it
just
really
trying
exist?
to set it up that whole like start
I was
time.
wondering
Like,
where you were
Let's
going,
just
and
hear
the
it,
hypnosis
kids.
has that.
well, everybody was so quiet.
I've
They're
never
like,
been
this
there.
sucks, and I was like, that's what I want.
They were
Yes.
paying attention.
Like right away, it was like, what is this
People were
fucking guy's problem?
People were paying attention.
It was awesome.
I mean,
It
yeah,
was.
I don't even want
I
to
got
hear you
so
right now
scared.
because you were so fucking
Everybody's hearing it.
awesome. Like, how was I supposed to follow that? How was anybody supposed to follow that?
I thought I was following you, and I
He
think
was
you
trying to fuck
misordered
you up.
things, and I was like,
So I keep
yeah.
2 lists. I had to.
Wade fucked up.
I fucked up twice, dude. I told Brendan since he was 9, and
Really
like
fucked
fucking,
up.
I had to do my own shit for about a minute, and I was like, oh, hopefully, please be ready, Douglas.
I'm so glad I didn't have to follow you. It's just so glad it was
Right.
It was just tonight. The rest of the time, it's crap.
All right, yeah.
Everybody, man, everybody that I had fucking Oh,
the downtown bar was quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
it was.
wasn't loud.
Nobody
it
was
wasn't
talking in the
talking
back.
at all.
Dude, it was like a comedy show.
Yeah.
Like that was like a
Yeah,
that was like
that
a
was the
club,
first time
dude.
it
That was like
quiet.
a club.
Yeah.
That was the first time
It was a nice place. Like the only problem I had with it was that like the mic setting was right in the path of the John.
We have,
So,
yeah. So we have.
It's like you're doing it. It's like you're doing comedy in the round.
You know?
We have Carl. What'd you do, please? Would you please tell me what you did with your $10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wade gave me $10
Yeah, you did
to
right
watch the
on
door
this.
tonight.
Yeah.
No, what'd you do with it?
No,
Wade
man.
paid me
What'd you spend on?
to ask you guys if you had your IDs today.
No, but what
Yeah,
you do?
but what you really did was.
But I went outside and I was like,
basically-
oh, I gotta take a leak. But, you know, we all respect the fact that people are telling fucking jokes right there. And, so I went next door, because everyone all night has been like, dude, just go to the Cove, man. The Cove is
Right.
fucking putting over this bullshit. So I
Just
cruised in
raiding
there.
the Cove with
And I was
peace
like, oh.
is what we're-
Yo, serious tip, like I'm not gonna spend any money, like I fucking don't give a shit. I just have to piss. I'll piss in the alley, but
Well, that's cool.
it seems
You
like
and me.
everybody wants to pee in here. And this guy's like, oh well, you know, do your thing, dude, it's no big deal. Don't piss in the alley, man. Have some respect. And I'm like, oh, do you even work here? And the answer's no. You know, and I was like, oh man, dude, the fucking periscope is dope, man. I should just go fucking bomb up the fucking urinals. And then I was like, no, no. And I come back out and I was like, who? Do I have to buy a shot? Does somebody call me out on my service industry bullshit and be like, well, don't take a leak without doing something for the people, you know? And I was like, oh, you're right. Let me go take a leak and we'll come back and reevaluate. And when I'm walking out, there's like this fiery ass chick, and I'm like, she's gotta be a lesbian, right? She's coming in like to work, she's going behind the bar, she's like, where's my chick? Fuck y'all, I know, I gotta make this shit real quick. Get off. No, you can't make it for me. I know how to make it, fuck you. You know,
Funny
I'm
thing
like, yeah,
is-
that girl works here.
The funny thing is, we came in later that night,
Yeah.
and she was totally talking shit about the balding bearded guy.
Yeah.
That He fucking ruined my goddamn night. That bearded balding guy.
Nice.
Yeah, we were there tonight.
She's trying to knock on the other guy working or what?
Yeah, what? Yeah, no, she was about to suck his cock underneath there.
Total bitch.
She wanted to take on the gay guy that wanted to take on
Wait.
for.
I don't want to miss.
What?
I don't want to miss any of this. This is fun.
Oh, that was highlight.
No, we
Well, I mean, the
definitely
point of the
spent a
story
lot
is
of
that
time
you
at the
gave us
Cove
$10
tonight.
because everybody
Yeah,
was
I know I did. I totally fucking
Oh, you
Hey,
paid them to use the restroom for the most part?
Yep.
You good?
Oh.
The thing is like,
Mr.
well, the least you can do is buy a drink. And I was like,
You're calling me a redneck again?
Like, you're right, man. I work at a
Oh,
coffee shop.
that's gonna be the joke.
Small head.
What is it?
And it's not
Small
fucking
head.
Oh, what is
I
that?
bought a drink, but I was like, I can't drink
Yo,
this.
this dude.
And the guy who was like, you should buy a drink. I was like,
When I
well,
said a
this
real
guy get a drink
Yeah,
too.
no.
In the Pirates Cove.
Wait. You don't want to wait, dude.
I know, it's just it was
But I was like,
funny.
oh, like, you fucking fancy, cut the fucking crust off. Faggots don't drink fucking well whiskey. All right, whatever you like. VO. Let's pour a couple of VOs. And we did,
Anyway.
and it was cool.
To the Riddler.
This was
The
the first
Riddler's
time
lair.
you've been. This is the first time you've been down to the downtown bar, though, right? How? What did?
Thank fucking God.
I liked it.
What did you?
Yeah, I thought it was
pissed
really
in
good.
such peace.
You know?
Yo, listen, I walked by the ladies' room and there wasn't a fucking wall dividing the pissers in the ladies' room.
You
the
noticed that
fucking-
too?
Yes. And I was like,
What were we both doing in the ladies' room?
There's.
no, I was like, oh, this is
Well,
cool,
there's
baby.
women and
Something I
ladies.
don't get as a straight man. But I was like, do these fucking, are they so comfortable they hold hands while they take leaks? Like, is this like Dyke City
We've done that before, Carl.
What?
What have you done?
in the fucking ladies' room at the Cove?
Maybe not
Make sure
there.
that
It does.
But can we soon?
Yeah.
So as you said, what did you think about the downtown bar?
I thought it was good. Yeah, the downtown bar, because I was at Side Pocket earlier tonight. And
Did they do comedy at the Side Pocket tonight?
Yeah, I did a quick set there.
It's supposed to be like every
Like,
Wednesday, but
yeah.
Garrett said they're gonna try to change it on like a non.
It'd be nice if they just did like a Tuesday.
Garrett set it up, and I
Oh.
like Garrett, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna show him some love. Go check it out, do my thing, and hang out there, and it was cool. They give you 2 free drinks for a performance,
Well,
which if you're a booze hound like me, is cool. But honestly, the scene really wasn't very conducive for comedy. They had a pool tournament going on and a poker tournament going on. And then to back that up with stand-up comedy,
That's how it was.
nah, man, it's like you don't want stand-up comedy for that. You want some like smooth jazz.
did they have the band playing too?
No,
And
they didn't have
TV
anything
on the back.
Oh,
of the game.
yeah, they just had like the game, and
And
that
a
kind of fucked
marching
me up
band.
too. Because
Everybody's holding
the Sox were playing, so I'm
That
like
was
trying
me.
to do my set, but at the same time I'm watching the fucking game.
Yeah,
so-
go fucking.
It's
You guys don't even know
that'd
how
be
much
a
we
very-
should be
place
laughing
to
at
do
this.
comedy.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we can bolster it though. Maybe by continuing to do something
Well,
there, that
you-
people
I
will
don't
show
know,
up just
man.
for that.
It seemed to me like a lot of the people that went there, they're straight regulars for those reasons.
Well, I mean, the Side Pocket's been around for
Yeah.
20 years
Changed
or
ownership
more.
several times.
It's
so we had originally wanted to set up the open mic on the north end of town up here, and we went into the Side Pocket, which used to be Big Daddy's or something like that at the time.
yeah.
And the pool tables. When we talked to the guy, he had a stage, and the stage is great, and the floor was there. But then it was just if there's 15 people playing pool, man.
But the downtown bar was really good for comedy.
I know what you're laughing at. What a cocksucker! Not you. That one.
But downtown bar, good place for comedy. I really
Yes.
liked it. It had that whole like shotgun style housing, which I think is really
Usually
cool.
it seems
Everybody
like this
there
was
like,
very few
attentive
people in there
and
too,
really
though.
into it. It was a good place.
Wasn't
for
as much
comedy.
as
It made
last
it
This
fun.
is the first
It's
time
just,
in a long time that, or like ever, that the entire bar has been paying attention to
Yes.
the entire show.
Oh,
They've all been seated
Yeah.
too.
That's
Like,
what-
Because
everybody's
there's always
sitting
those
there.
loud motherfuckers
Yes.
in the back talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a huge pain in the ass. Like there was actually people that respected the idea that like even though like it could seem like people just talking bullshit.
I didn't do it.
It was it's still an act. It's still something they prepared and pay attention, check it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, check it out. And I think that's very cool.
So they said they're gonna try and get a stage to at least so we can stand up on.
At the
Brian.
downtown?
Yeah, that whole like
The downtown bar.
design, man. I don't
Oh, where
think
that
it worked.
shotgun's at, they're gonna try and elevate it, basically where that 6-person.
Can we just get one of those plastic step stools that are at libraries?
I'll bring that next time.
Why do I need that?
But that doesn't alleviate the problem.
One
Yeah,
of the ones that
Probably
rolls you up to the higher boats.
That's the way to the fucking top.
Well, we got a good hour in, man. I'm about ready to.
You ready to call it?
Yeah,
That was fun.
yeah, it was.
Yeah. Thank
It
you.
was fun. You guys are fucking fun.
Hey, so,
Hey,
when's
so we
the
got
next
about a
time-
good hour in. I'm about ready to wrap it up. You
Yeah,
guys want to
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
make some
rock and roll.
plans?
Hell
Yeah.
When's the next time we can see
We're
you?
like, we're
gonna leave here,
The East?
Yeah. Yeah.
When does your band
Yeah,
play?
we'll wrap it up like right now.
Oh, jeez.
Right now.
East High School's band.
Plays.
Thought we weren't gonna talk about this.
Club.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll edit,
We'll edit
I'll
that
edit
out,
that
yeah.
out. I'll edit that out.
What are you
No
doing,
problem.
Carl?
Fuck, I don't even know when we go again. Playing the 24th. It's a pep game. Come and watch us lose again.
Dutch Clark would be at Dutch Clark Stadium. Yeah.
Nah, it'll be okay. We're doing all right. That's Thursday, the 24th. Pep band, yeah.
Yeah. East High School.
And then hopefully state
Right, you
cross
go-
your
you go
fingers.
May I say goodbye?
What?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Oh, we're saying
Carl's leading the goodbyes. Oh,
When
Later.
can
yeah.
Huxtable? When's the next time we can hear your jokes?
Megan Huxtable.
Me? Megan Huxtable?
Get this motherfucker.
Better than Megan Griffin. Boom.
Definitely
That
better
was
than
wild.
Megan Griffin, but
It's like you brought it.
You guys have no idea.
I'm only missing the sweater vest. Thank you.
Bullshit.
The next time you can hear my jokes
Uh-huh.
is the next time that Still City Comedy does the Downtown Bar, November 8th.
It's actually October 30th,
October 30th.
the day before Halloween.
October 30th, Downtown Bar. It's $5, you get a beer, it's great.
Costume party, it's fucking...
It's a costume
Clint, are you gonna tell jokes?
That
night?
Absolutely, it's gonna be a...
Are you gonna tell jokes that night, October 30th?
Huxtable. I'm still laughing.
If I can make it,
hysterical. This was
Cosby.
A Cosby sweater. It's a good movie, right?
You're getting into it. When
I
they
was.
stop.
Yeah.
I think you need another chance to go for it. Go the whole fucking 9 yards with that one.
Yo, fucking devil's advocate, Mr. fucking Eggemon.
God, that's the voice for it. That's like
This motherfucker's rolling.
He's a free spirit, and I'm
Hey, I got a question.
I'm not trying to stifle
All right. He's stifled all day at work, and you're
I
gonna make
know.
him do it on a podcast too?
I know, right?
Dick.
Anybody got anything else? Stim Beach, when you guys planning to go?
November 1st at the Green Light with Contraband and American Morning.
Yep. Anybody else got any props, shouts?
When's the next Viking Metal show?
We don't have anything lined up, but you can get the whole album is on soundcloud.com/manthetrebuchet. It's 5 tracks, just demo tracks, but check it out, it's good.
And if you stuck through this long, if you want to check out one of the fucking baddest experiences that you can check out in Pueblo, on Sunday at the Kadoya Gallery, there will be a showing, a film of Nosferatu, but there will be a musical
Silent
accompaniment.
film made in Germany in the early 20s.
I love Nosferatu.
Ba-boom.
There is no soundtrack except for the fact that
19 early 20s.
I'm trying, right? It's patience.
Who's gonna do the music for that?
Does anyone know Autokineton?
Oh, wow.
If I say Autokineton, does that make sense to anybody?
shit.
Yes,
That's
it does.
old school.
Because those guys, Scory Feldman and Scory Haim,
Electric Doom Witch.
Scory Feldman and Scory Haim are going to be scoring Nosferatu with their little computer pad
Toe and Sean are going to be scoring Nosferatu.
Yes.
So you're going to have a
On
live
Sunday
score
night.
going to a silent film
Yep.
on Sunday.
I like
Yep.
it. I mean,
Rad.
fucking stuff that shit.
Fantasy.
Buy some
Anything
Barsteiner
extreme, I'm
and
down.
fucking get them.
And look out for Casey Phrase on Craigslist.
Boom!
Done.